Yes, 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 yes. Are we live? What's going on? I think we live. Yes. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. It's Money Madness. All right. We are coming in loud and clear. Hey, guys, welcome to another great episode, great show with yours truly, Gene Marlo Davis, with Money Madness. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. It's all about your money, Money Madness, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to really talk about some stuff today. Oh, man. When I tell you we're going to talk about some stuff, before we get there, go ahead and click like, click share. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. Come on, hit the bell, rock the bell. Go tell a friend, go tell one, go tell all. Tell them Money Madness is on. It was so funny. It was our granddaughter's baby, her birthday on the 15th. That was this past Saturday, right, Bruce? And she was like, I want to watch Money Madness. Nah. She's like, it's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. I said, what? Huh? You know that? She's like, yes, you're giving inspiration to the people. Isn't that what she said? I was like, oh my God. Tears floweth. And she's only 8. She just turned 8. So, guys, you just never know. I guess her mom is watching it. She's watching it. So go ahead. Do me an awesome favor, guys. Go ahead and click like, click share. Go ahead right now on social media. Let people know they need to go ahead and get on the show with Money Madness with Gene Marlo Davis. It's going down right now. Today, we're going to talk about desire feeds the will. Paradigm shift required. We're going to talk about it. I want to say congratulations to everybody who received their free 15-minute consultation. Congratulations to everybody that went ahead and booked a coach session with the luckfirmllc.com. Congratulations, because guys, look, wealthy people, they move quick. They do not move slow. That's the one thing that you got to understand. If you want to be wealthy, comfortable, it's the same thing. Because if you're making $100,000 a year, you need an asset of $1 million paying 10% return. That's going to give you $100,000. So it's the same thing. People say, I don't want to be well. I just want to be comfortable. You need an asset. You need an asset that's going to go ahead and replace your job when you get ready to retire. Think about that. So today we're talking about desire feeds the will. Paradigm shift is required. What is a paradigm shift? It is a major, repeat after me, guys that's listening. Bruce in the studio, repeat after me. Major. That's right. Major change in the concepts and practices on how something works or is being accomplished. Okay. Major. So it means that you got to make some major changes. A paradigm shift, you got to make major changes. Okay. That's why I'm put it underneath there. So I'm going to talk about it because this is what needs to happen, guys, in order for you to reach your full potential, in order for you to get to where you want to be, to stop lying to yourself, making up excuses, getting in your own way. I talk about it all the time. Like, this show is how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money. And your money is attached to your personal growth. Your money is attached to your personal growth. So if you're not growing personally, you're not feeding yourself PD, we call that personal development. You're not learning how to change your mind, have that strong paradigm shift. You're going to be in trouble, because a fool and his money soon shall part. So you got to work on your mind. And today I want to talk about desire. Do you have a strong desire? You must have a strong desire to bring about a strong change. Let's put that there. Strong desire to bring about a strong change. Okay. Everybody say, I want to live this type of life. I want to be financially free. When you ask people, what is financial freedom? Oh, be able to do whatever I want to do, go wherever I want to go, be able to buy whatever I want to buy. And I tell people all the time, well, that's not financial freedom. That's what financial freedom affords you to do. Financial freedom is a quantitative number. You have to decide what that number is. And once you decide it, guys, what that number is, you got to have a strong desire. It's got to be where you're waking up every day with the mission at hand. You go to sleep with the mission at hand. You must succeed. You have to succeed. There is no excuses. So that's what I want to talk about today, because people will say all day long that I want to be successful. People, whatever success is to you, okay? People say, I want to be successful. But if you do not have a strong desire, guys, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the rabbit hole of what desire means and how it feeds the wheel. I'm going to show you some of the things that you need to be operating in, how you need to be operating in every day, because you got to pretty much trick your mind and shock your mind, because your mind, your old you, have a longer relationship with your past. The new you is fighting to come up through the surface. It's fighting to get away from poverty, get away from excuses and things of that nature. So we're going to talk about that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to erase this right quick. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to say desire feeds the will, because I want you to keep that in your mind. And this is a paradigm shift, okay? It said major changes. That's what you got to have, major changes. So, in the paradigm shift, okay? That's my little scroll. Ain't that cute? Doesn't it look good? Here. I have people that contact me all the time. And we are the home of the free 15-minute consult. As a matter of fact, get your free 15-minute consult. Contact the number 678-457-9493. 678-457-9493 for those who say, Gene, I just want to get on the calendar, what I need to do. Then you can go to bit.ly/free 15 with Gene. Free 15 with Gene. I'll put it back up there so you can see it. But bit.ly/free, the number 15 with Gene. That'll get you directly on my calendar for your free 15, or you can call, you text, or whatever. Let me know you want to get it. But anyway, I talk to a lot of people, and when I talk to them and I go through the questionnaire that we have, what I really hear is people are not intentional. They don't know where they're going. So in order to feed the will, you got to state your intention. State your intention. You need to make sure you write this down. Where are we going? Okay? Where are we going? We need to know. Where are we going? What are we working on? What are we believing for? What are we blood, sweat, and tears for? Are you just working to pay bills? For God's sakes. What a dull existence to just work to pay bills and not have a big goal and dream big and dream in color. When I talk to people and I ask them, I understand why, God forgive me, but I understand why they broke, Bruce. I understand. But thank God you're not broken. And thank God you're not poor. Because poor, we know, is passing over opportunities repeatedly. Thank God you're not that. You have to have a strong desire to bring about a strong change. You got to share your intentions. What is your intentions? Where are you going? Okay. I can't wait till I get down to number 4 so I can share something with you guys. But something exciting, because Bruce, I tell you, I just like some things I had to do. Right? I had to bring about a change. I had to shock my own self. We're gonna talk about it in just a little bit. We ain't gonna talk right now. Had to do it. So state your intention. Write down what your goal is. Where do you want to go? What are you believing for? What are you working for? And once you do that, guys, you got to be on purpose every day. One day,
every day.
Someday,
every day.
A few days,
every
day. Be on purpose. Every day. You heard Bruce say every day. That means that after I know where I'm going, I wrote down my goals. I'm going to be on purpose. That means I'm going to now design a plan. Okay? I'm on purpose. I know what it is that I want. I know how many people I need to talk to, how many clients I'm looking for, how many sales I need to have. I got the thing written out. The plan is there. So I know in the hours, like right now, it's what is it? It is 7 o'clock. I could say 4. So that's 12. I've been up, 15, 16 hours. Working on what? Me. Because the vision is huge. I have to be on purpose. I have to let myself know this is what I need to do. Every morning, I get up, guys. And I'm going to tell you when I get to number 4. Number 4 is to talk about the shock, okay? Every day I get up. I get up, of course, so I can feel successful right away. I roll out. I said, thank you, God, when my feet hit the ground. And I make up the bed. I'm so very happy the bed is made. Okay? That's the first thing. The bed is made. We're off to a great start. Of course, I go in the bathroom, do my personal hygiene and everything like that. And then what I do is I stretch. I go downstairs, and I call it coffee and conversations with God. I make my coffee and I pray. I do my prayer, read me some spiritual word, and on the wall downstairs is my affirmations. And then I say my affirmations. After I read my affirmations, my declarations, whatever you want to call it, guys, then I stretch again and I put on the music and I work out for a good 45 minutes to an hour sometimes. I say I'm going to do 30 minutes, but it's never 30. It's always more, because the minute I start sweating, it seems like 30 minutes is over and I'm like, shoot, the workout is just now beginning. It's time to ramp it up even more. So, that's what I do. After I finish all that, the workout, I got to come back upstairs, get myself together, take my shower, get dressed. And one thing that I tell you why, I'm going to say that when I get down to the next thing, but I have to get dressed and then I come downstairs and start my day, right? So I have to be intentional, but before the work begins, I have to have my time. I have to have my time with my Lord and Savior. I have to have my personal time. I have to reassure myself what the game is. Be on purpose every day. I have to reassure every day, because there's always negativity trying to get in the way to take you off course. This is not something that's rare. It happens to the best of us. So you have to be on purpose. You got to be able to feed your spirit the information, the motivation that you need to get out of your own way, which is making up excuses, lying to yourself, because that's what you're doing. Flexing, you understand? Say, oh yeah, we Instagram storied up and all this old stuff. Who gives a damn about that stuff? Really look at yourself. I remember one time when I was in a conference, I said, if I was faking, I would definitely get on my knees and say, God, please, I don't want to fake no more. I don't want to fake no more. That should have been a song too. I said, I don't want to be a player. I don't want to fake no more. So, God. So you got to be on purpose. You know, I got this little style for y'all. I'm trying to put my little ponytail. You know, I'm trying to make y'all look a little cute before I can get to my beautician. She needs to hurry up. Okay, so be on purpose every day, and then it's that little monster that come out. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate. Oh God, this is the excuses. You know, we don't want them, man. We don't want excuses. Okay? We make excuses. Once we state our intention, where we're going, we're excited about it. We don't wrote the goals down. We got the game plan because we're gonna be on purpose. So we know what we're gonna do to every day. We don't design the plan. What happens? We procrastinate. We procrastinate. What is in procrastination? We lie to ourselves. We're talking about desire feeds the will, guys. Desire feeds the will. Paradigm shift required. We're talking about that because there's so much talent out here. So much. When I talk to people, I thank God I love what I do. I absolutely what I do. I love what I do. And when I'm talking to people and I love that I'm gotten good at this coaching thing, this mentor thing. I've gotten good. So I'm asking the right questions. Keyword, right questions. And when I ask the questions, the feedback that I'm getting is I understand why they're where they are. And this is why I do what I do. And when I give away the free 15-minute consult, Jean Marlo Davis is the home of the free 15-minute consult. You need to get yours. It's yours. You qualify for it. Don't leave it on the table because it will change your life. Trust me. I've been on the phone all day today doing 15-minute consults, booking coaching sessions, just excited about what we're doing with the Level Up Coaching firm. I am just so excited to really help people, walk into their divine purpose and really hold people accountable because people lie. You lie. I lie. You need someone to hold you accountable. You don't think you lie? Okay, you said you was going to go ahead and start that exercise program. You was going to lose weight. I'm going to drink me a gallon of water a day. Then you say, I'm going to start tomorrow. Then you say, you get up late. You party a little bit too hard over the weekend. You say to yourself, well, I just need to sleep in. Then you sleep past a certain time. It's time to go to work. It's time to get busy. You're like, you know what? I start tomorrow. And then tomorrow come, I start tomorrow. I start lying, procrastinating. Procrastination will kill any dream, man. Any dream. So you need an accountability partner, and you need someone who's going to really be on your ass and not believe the lies that you're going to tell yourself. Because you're going to try the old self that's used to struggling and being in doubt and not knowing the purpose and having fear and low self-esteem. That old self is gonna battle with the new self. That warrior, that go-getter, that person that's on point, that person that has a strong desire. That's you. That's you. So you got to make that outshine your past self. So you need someone who's a little bit stronger than you, a little bit tougher than you, a person that's not going to buy your BS. And that's Jean Marlo Davis. You need a coach. You need a coach. You need a mentor. So you can stop procrastinating. 678-457-9493. Again, 678-457-9493. Or you could go to the Luck Firm, LLC.com. That's the Luck Firm. Bruce is going to have it scrolling. I love it. I'm going to show y'all something too. Procrastination. My goal every day is to drink a gallon of water every day. A gallon of water is 128 ounces. So when I did the math, I think that's like seven and a little bit bottles of 16.9 ounces. And what I had to do is hold myself accountable. This right, I'm on bottle number 5. This is bottle number 6. It's got the number there. Once I finish this show, I'll be done with this. And before I go to bed, I'll get the rest of my water, because I'm serious about my workout plan. I'm serious about my eating. I'm serious about getting to the next level. I'm always looking to scale, because it's very easy to fall right back into procrastination and old habits and old ways and old thought. Because that's what a lot of people do. They don't do this, and so they make excuses. They procrastinate. So, you know what I had to do? And you might have to do this too. I had to shock my system. You can say your system. Okay? Shock your system, man. What do I mean by shock your system? You got to have a drastic change. Sometimes it's got to be drastic, Bruce. It's got to be like cold turkey, like, you got to change your schedule, change your work. The schedule, your work, your plan, everything. You got to shock your system. So let me tell you what I did. And while you're watching, guys, listen, I want to say thank you for being here. You're watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. It's all about your money. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some good information to help you to stay on task, to really scale, to really earn some significant income. I want to say, while I'm talking about shocking your system, I want to first say thank you for every new subscriber. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for sharing. Some of y'all just been sharing fools. We're going to be giving away some free gifts, babe. We got to make sure they can travel to these places too. Because with this lockdown, we give you a certificate and you're like, Jean, I can't go. So we got to find out where you are and give you something just to say thank you. We appreciate you for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to kick it with this phenomenal, beautiful go-getter, Miss Jean Marlo Davis. I love you and I appreciate you and I see you. Now, shock the system. Shock your system. Okay, so I can share with you guys because you're my friend. I got a big, gigantic, like scare the hell out of you goal. Bruce know it. It is huge. And regular work, I've done what I'm supposed to do. Now it's time to do what's necessary. In life, you got to do. Your good has gotten you where you are. Now it's time to do what's necessary. And sometimes you got to shock your system. So I said, Jean, I got to show God. People say universe. Like I was taught, uni means one, verse means word, one word, God. So I have to show God that I'm serious about this thing that I said I need and I want and I desire and I'm going after it. So there's a sacrifice. Somebody say sacrifice. Say sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
There's a sacrifice that you have to make. And one of the sacrifices, time and money. Sometimes time, sometimes money, sometimes both. So I said, I'm going to give up a little more of my time. Now, I normally get up early anyway. But to shock my system, to really shock it, I don't expect you to do it unless you serious. I got up at 4:30 this morning. Woo! I got up at 4:30 this morning and stayed up. And I did what I told you. I got out of bed. I made my bed. My feet hit the floor. I said, thank you, God. I went and did my personal hygiene. Guys, went downstairs, did my coffee and conversation with God, stretched, worked out, guys, just did my affirmation, just excited, pumped up, was ready for my, did some marketing, sent out a marketing email, did some marketing, had my first consult at 9 to 9:15, did some more work, had another consultation at 11. My voice seemed like it's going, I've been talking all day. Guys, I felt good. I felt like I was in the military, Bruce, because I said I did more by 9 o'clock than most Americans do all day. I did, and I felt great, and I didn't compromise. I didn't, I said, I'm not going to sleep because I'm not going broke, okay? I'm not going to sleep. A little folding of the hands, it talks about that. Brokenness will follow you. Some of y'all are sleeping too late and it's the COVID and you're saying, oh, well, it's COVID, nothing's happening. That's a lie. That's that great procrastinator inside you talking, because while others are sleeping, other people out here grinding, out here putting themselves in a position where things are being pennies on the dollar, where properties are looked at as inventory or sitting, that you're getting great deals on, that if you have the money to seize these things, opportunity is out here knocking for those who are ready to receive it. Opportunity does not go away. It goes to the person who's ready to open the door for opportunity. So I wanted to get up early, and every day, my husband is my accountability partner, which is the wrong person. He's the wrong person to ask to. Lord help me. Him and the grandbabies.
Call you on it.
Because they will call you on it. So I told my husband, I said, my goal. And when it was so funny. Wasn't it cute? Because what happened, you was looking for me this morning and I was hiding. We play like that. I was hiding. I knew he was looking for me because when he came out of the bathroom and he looked, and I know he was like, where is she? The bed's made up. Where is she? And I heard him. He was taking too long to come downstairs. I was like, God, when is he coming? But when he finally reached downstairs, got downstairs, I was hiding. And I was hoping that, did you go around? Did you wrap around? Because you didn't come right down and see me right away. Okay, so you did do a wrap. I did good hiding. Okay, good. So I was hiding because I was like, I wonder, where's she at? Where's she at? And then he found me and we was cracking up. We was laughing and stuff. And then he was like, what are you doing up so early? What's going on? I said, I have to shock my system. I have a goal. I have a plan. I'm working it every day. I am not going to procrastinate. I'm not going to lie to myself. I got to shock my system. I got to be drastic with this thing, because I'm a night owl. That's what we say. I'm a night owl. I'm not a morning person. That's what we say. But if you got a strong enough goal in your heart, in your mind, that thing will wake your tail up. I'm excited. The closer it gets to the end of the year, I'm like doing like this, Bruce, because I'm like, this thing is on the way. You hear me? And I know it's on the way because it's got me like up at 4:30, right? I'm like, I'm ready, man, and I'm working. I wish I could pan and take the camera downstairs and show you what I worked on today and what I'm working on. It requires work. So you got to shock your system. What is it going to take for you to really get out? Sometimes shock your system by hiring someone like myself, Jean Marlo Davis, to become a coach. Get a coach. Get a mentor, man. Somebody who ain't going to buy your BS, because we will lie to ourselves. And so you need someone who's going to hold you what? Accountable. You need someone. Remember, desire feeds the will. What is this? In will? What am I talking about? Desire feeds the will. Man, when you have a strong desire, you have a paradigm shift. You will, okay. I know so many people that have incredible faith. They believe in God. They trust in God. Good people. Good people. But the work is very little to non-existent when it comes to, believing in God. They have the faith down pack, but they don't have the work down pack. And
isn't that supposed to go together?
It does. And a lot of times we say that we're doing stuff and we're not. That's why it's very important that you don't BS, okay? Don't BS. Track your success. Okay, when you're able to see what you're doing, huh? Oh, because I'm always thinking about system. That's the success. Sorry about that. Thank you, honey. See, Bruce gonna catch it all. You know, Pokemon. He already done caught him. Gotta catch them all. You already done caught all of them, babe.
You know, get that away. It didn't rhyme.
I know, right? Don't BS. Track your. That's right. Track your success. So. It's hard to know if you're on track if you do not track your success. You have your calendar. You have what you said you're going to do. Okay, how many calls did you make? How many people did you pique interest? How many follow-ups did you do? How many new appointments do you have? How many ads do you have working? You know, how many people did you talk to today? These are the things that you got to be able to track so you can know, okay, I lacked a little bit here. No worries. I'm not going to beat myself up. Congratulations that I actually have a plan and I'm working it. But maybe I didn't get to follow up with everybody I wanted to follow up with. So then I schedule it for the next day. I'm like, okay, I need to follow up. I forgot to follow up with 2 people. Let me follow up with them the next day. Because it's going to come a time where you'll be able to afford a team and they'll do the following up. They'll do the piquing of interest. They'll do the pitch for you. But right now, it's you. You.com, you.org, you.inc. You got to work your business like you know it's your business and you can't procrastinate. And one thing, it was this one video that I saw. It was of an old network marketing company. And they make the best promo videos because they have different testimonies and it's still encouragement. It's still personal development. So I have some of these old DVDs and CDs and sometimes I'll put them in. And I was watching one and the lady said, she was from a different country. She said, if you're willing to work hard for yourself, like you're willing to work for someone else, you will be successful. When you're working a job, you get up out of bed early because you know if you got to be at work at 8, you got to be at work at 7 or 6. You know that you got to get up and you work. Some of y'all work 9, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. But when it comes to working your vision, you BS because you say, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Listen, you got to shock your system. You got to get with a coach, get with a mentor, get with someone who's going to be on your butt so you can stop procrastinating and you don't BS. So we can write down and we can see it, we can touch it, we can feel it, what it is that you're doing every day or not doing. And so you don't have to wonder why it's not happening because you have a tracker to tell you why it's not happening. Maybe we need to revamp the plan. But if we don't know the plan, how can we revamp? How can we scale up? We can't scale up. So this is what you got to think about. Okay. What's the other thing? This is my man. This is my this need to be in bold. We're talking about desire feeds the will. Stop talking, man. Just do it. Just work. Stop. Oh, man, let me tell you what I got going on, man. Woo, woo. I just came into some property, man. Let me tell you, man. I'm getting ready to invest in these properties, man. Ooh, let me tell you, I got this big superstar getting ready to come in my business. They're going to light it up. Stop it. Just stop. Because then when it fails and you told somebody, it make it seem like you're a liar and you're unreliable. And people look at you now when you say something, they say your word is not bond. And it's like, okay, they just talking. They just talking. Sometimes, like I was talking to a friend today, we just had a good Andrea, Oliver. I was talking to Andrea today, and I was telling Andrea, I said, Andrea, we was talking for a minute too. I was like, look, I got to jump off, girl. She's like, I wish you lived here. I said, oh, hell no. Because I'd be like having to set timers and everything to get up out that woman's house. Because we just be talking, and we're talking about good stuff. And she's an educator. And I just love to hear her talk because she enunciates every noun and vowel and consonant. I'm just messing with you, Andrea. But I told her that. I said, I just love to hear you speak, girl. You just, that education put to work. You can hear it, right? But stop talking and keep working. Just do it. Stop just talking, man. I'm done with talking. Other than these shows, right, babe? Mm-hmm. Other than these shows and my marketing, I'm working in silence. That's what Andrea said. Work in silence. Just shut up and do the work and let people hear or feel the after effect. The earthquake don't say I'm getting ready to come. Don't give you no tail signs. But you dang sure feel those what they call it, those aftershocks. Oh, that was an earthquake. Oh my God, what was that? That's what people should say about you. Oh my God. Who is that? What are they doing? How can I be a part of that? They on fire. What? Oh, man. They just came out of nowhere. They just came out of nowhere, man. That's what people should say about you and what you're working on. Stop talking about it. We used to say back in the day, stop talking about it, be about it. Remember that? That's what we used to say growing up. Stop talking about it and be about it. Because if you're doing a whole lot of this, then you're not doing any kind of work. You're just sitting up here, just want to flex and want, and show people that you're doing it. Just live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Come up with the game plan. Make it happen. And stop talking about it. Sometimes you got to work in silence so nobody will come up, press up, and mess up the scene you set.
Yep. Come on now.
That's what I ain't no joke. That's what that used to be one of my songs right there. He said, don't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. Hey, no, let me start because I start rapping. Okay, so, it's just good, to have. Now, if you have a mastermind alliance, a group of people, and I teach about the mastermind alliance when I talk about the Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit Bootcamp, which I'm so excited. September, we will be announcing when we're having it. I am so excited about it. It's going to be the online experience. We may, depending on COVID, we may or may not have a few slots available in the mansion, but we'll let you guys know. I'm so excited about it. But I talk about these things in the mansion. I talk about it on the Supercharge Your Business, Increase Your Profit Bootcamp. Guys, when you know that it's your time, when you have a strong desire to win, where you're not going to even buy your own BS, you'll stop talking. You just want to work. And you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And you want to make sure that you have part of your mastermind alliance, maybe a coach or a mentor, maybe a couple of people that hold you accountable to what it is that you say, so, because, we could say, oh, I'm going to do this and that. And then we start backpedaling because it might be hard to get the thing off, or maybe you got to learn something new, or, I know when I was building my funnels, the first time I was building funnels, I was like, I no. I said, Bruce, nah, I can't do this. The integration wasn't working. My autoresponder wasn't talking to the funnel. It was just madness going on. But I seek help. The people help me. I was able to get the funnel, and money cometh. So a lot of times we give up when things get hard. So we need that. We need that accountability partner. We need somebody to say, get back in there, raise your hand, ask for help. And that's what I did. And guys, built funnels, made 6 figures in 4 months, turn around, did it again in 3 months. In the heat of COVID-19, created an Airbnb course, made 5 figures in 1 week. I don't say that to brag or boast, but I'm qualified to help put money in your pocket. I rebranded myself because I wanted to be in my passion, see? I love mentoring and coaching and teaching and creating. I love speaking. The stage is gene, because I always thought I was going to be on a stage, singing or dancing or something. But now I'm teaching and training and having a good time, being motivational, and the thing about it is I'm in my zone. I'm with my gift. I'm using my gift. And it says that in a great book I read, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. So a lot of us are just working in something just to pay bills. It's not what you really, really want to do. It's just pays the bills right now. And you say to yourself, I want out. I'm sick of doing this. I'm sick of working this job. I'm sick of being in this position. I'm sick of being in this business. These people promised me all this. I've been busting my behind. I've been working hard. This business is not working. It's not growing, because it's either growing or dying. Understand? It ain't doing both. It's either growing or dying. And so you say, man, what do I need to do? I'm just sick of it. Well, when you begin to have a strong desire where that thing wake you up in the middle of the night and you're thinking about it. I sleep now with a little pad on the side of my bed because I be dreaming about that. And I didn't even tell you this, Bruce. Let me tell you something. I told our son, see, I told you, babe, this is almost gone. That's number 5. By the time this is over, it's going to be gone, and I'll be on number 6, and I'm going to get all my bottles in, because hey, you can see this weight is coming off, babe. So I had a dream. Let me tell y'all something. The subconscious mind is your errand boy, errand girl. It will go and get you what you're looking for. It also will remind you what you're lacking of what you have. It will. Some people have nightmares because something is incomplete. Something's going on. Something dramatic. Something crazy is going on. Well, I had a dream last night. Guess what I dreamed, Bruce? I was running in a field of grass. Running in a field of grass. And just spinning around, and I had my head up, and I was spinning, and I was jumping, and I was running, and I laid in the grass, and the sun was shining on me, and my spirit said, you're happy. You're where you're supposed to be. Isn't that something?
Yes, it is.
And I said, like a little kid, like I was running and skipping and in the grass, like it was like a slow-mo. Like I was like, yeah, and just, spinning around and, cause I feel like I have my inner kid back, my inner child. God said, come unto him as a child. And I think we all need to be a student and childlike. Here's why, because children are always learning. Children are innovative. They're creative. They're people, they love to intermingle, meet people. Children are fun. I love being around kids. They say the darndest thing. It used to be a show called Children Say the Darndest Things. They really do. And they see everything. And I think if you can just humble yourself, be teachable, be coachable, be willing to learn, be willing to change, I believe if you have a strong desire, you can win, but there has to be a paradigm shift, a major change in your life. I shocked my system. I said, I got to knock this goal out. We got what? We're in the middle of August. You might as well say we got 4.5 months left. I have a huge goal that I need to achieve. I'm not worrying about Corona and COVID and all that. What can I do? Wash my hands, wear my mask when I go out, take my vitamin C, my omegas, my black seed, exercise every day, hydrate, make sure I'm eating right, keep my mind right. That's what I can do. But I'm not in control of what they do outside. I can't slap people and tell them to put their mask on or, none of this stuff. So I can only do what I can do for myself. That's why you ask God for that serenity prayer. Allow me to what? Accept the things I can change. Cannot change.
Courage to change the things you can.
Uh-huh. And wisdom to know the difference. Okay, that's very important. So as I wrap this up, guys, you've been watching Money Madness with Jean Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here. We are here to give you the information you need to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money, because guess what? It's your money. And I want to make sure that we help you to grow the money. So we talked about desire feed the will. You got to have a strong, major change, a paradigm shift. In order to do that, I just gave you some things. There's a lot of stuff I could put on here. I could teach on this thing for a couple of days, but we don't have that time. I'm only with you for an hour, okay? So you want to state your intention. Where are you going? You got to, first of all, have a strong desire. Have a strong desire, right? State your intention. Where are you going? These are your goals. Be on purpose, not some days, not a few days, not fall off a day, come back a day. No, every day. You're going to design the plan. If you don't know how to design the plan, you're going to contact Jean Marlo Davis. You can go to the luckfirmllc.com. The info is there. And then don't procrastinate, make excuses, lie to yourself. It is so easy to get back into our comfortable cocoon because that hole looked too narrow to go through when you need to go through to squeeze all that excess mess out so you can spread your wings. So stop making excuses. Don't procrastinate. Stop lying to yourself. Shock your system. Change it up. Change it up. One thing that I remember, I went to a training. I was a single mom at the time when I went, and I just wanted to be careful and be aware, and I love security and I love detail. And one of the things the police said, if you work out, if you do certain things, change it up. Don't be predictable. He said change it up. Change up your activity so nobody can predict when you're coming out, where you're going all the time. So I say don't be predictable. Shock your system. Change it up. If you're used to getting up, an hour later than you get up at 9, maybe get up at 8:30 or 7 or something. Do something drastic. I would say get up at 6. Change your system. Go to bed a little bit early. Don't stay up late watching a bunch of movies. Don't eat a heavy meal because, make you all slothful. You want to just lay around. Don't do that, right? So, shock your system. Get a mentor to help you. Drastic change. Don't BS. Don't lie to yourself. Track your success. And then stop talking and get to walking, get to working. Okay? Just do it. That's what it's going to take in order for you to have that strong paradigm shift and to be able to bring into existence what it is that you desire. I say this. I was talking to Bruce, and I said, it's a dollar amount, and I told him the dollar amount that I want to get to for our family. I said, because it gives me peace to get there. I want to get to an indestructible amount of money, because I want charity starts at home. It starts with you first, and then it spreads abroad. So I want to make sure we're straight. I want to make sure me and Bruce are straight mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, and relationship wise. We have coaches for various areas in our lives that are qualified, that are living the type of life we desire. And that's the main thing. You got to make sure that whatever you're going after, the person that you're hiring, they a little bit better off than you. You understand? Maybe, a whole lot better. I haven't worked a job in 20 years by God's grace. I thank God that I don't have to worry about money. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly, continue ever increasing amount. I am a wealth creator. That's what I am. I create wealth. I have total prosperity in every area of my life. I don't say that to brag or boast, but I say it because you need to say it to yourself. You need to claim these things. You need to speak these things as though they are. Even if you're not there yet, you need to speak it, because once you begin to start talking to yourself, you start believing, you're getting personal development. Guys, it's going to feed. The desire is going to grow strong. The hunger is going to go strong, and it's going to make you start on the path. What is my intention? Where am I going? How do I get there? What is the game plan? I need help. Admitting to yourself. Our mentor, he's not cheap. He's not. Thousands of dollars to go to this man's class, flight, hotel, training, in there all damn night, damn near. Right, babe? You're tired when you leave up out of there. You're just like, whoa, sometimes it's like information overload, but we get the nuggets that we need, and we always learn something new every day and implement it. Learn something new every day and implement it. So I hope that if you're watching this, you wrote it down. If you watch the replay, I hope you pause it and you write this stuff down. You put it where you can see it every day. And I hope you take immediate and massive action. Maybe you say, Jean, I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know. I really just don't even know what it is that I'm supposed to do. What is my gift? I'm so frustrated about it. I've been in a dead end job all these years, and maybe you make some good money, but you're unfulfilled. You feel like you're not working in your purpose. Well, you need to be able to talk to someone who can help you, and we can help you. Go to the luckfirmllc.com. It is scrolling down below, the luckfirmllc.com. And guys, pick your experience. Pick your experience. But one thing that I want to say is that we're all on a journey, and it feels good. I just want to share with you. The grass feels good when there's plentiful, when you're not struggling, when you're not fighting for a blade, when you're unsure, can I go eat there? And like I said, I had a dream and I was running through the grass and I was excited and I was turning around like a little kid, because in my spirit, I am happy. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I can honestly say the trials and the tribulations that I've had in my life have made me who I am today. And I can honestly look you in the face and say, I am grateful for every trial, every tribulation, every mistake, every failure, everything. I'm grateful for it because I'm better for it. I'm better. And I even have to tell myself some things I got to let my children go through so they can be better for it. I can't solve all their problems. And I thank God my mama didn't solve all mine, because it made me who I am, and I can be an impact. I can help other people. I can serve other people. I want to serve you because I believe that you said, man, I want something different in 2020. 2020 is the year of vision. And 2020 came in, and in March, everything just changed. We were locked down, shut down, confused, afraid. you know, just wondering what the heck is this? What is going on? I said I was going to launch my business. I said I was going to write my book. I said I was going to do, this is the things that you said. And then you're like, when is it going to end? I need it to end. When is it going to end? Because I want to get out there and do it. Well, guys, this is the time. You got a lot of time that now you can prepare, you can build, you can create, you can reinvent yourself, and you could go ahead right now, get in a position where you're operating in your greatness. And I'm telling you guys, when 2021 comes, it'll be even more of a massive explosion because you don't have to create. It's already done. You're doing it, and it's going to be more and more that's going to be brought to you. That's the type of mindset that you got to have. You got to have a strong desire to the point where it makes you cry when you think about, if I don't get this done, what's going to happen to my family or generations to come? You know, if your why is not strong, baby, you are playing with yourself. And that's what I have a huge responsibility to be successful. I'm going to end it with this. I was talking to my friend today that had me on the phone for a while. And she was like, Jean, I've been checking out your pictures. Listen, people are watching. Trust me. People are watching. They always watching. She's a good girl. And she said, you're doing good. I saw you in your two-piece. You was on the beach. She said, you look good, girl. She started sharing her goals with me. And she said, I don't share with everybody, but I feel that my goals are safe with you and I can share. And I was very happy for her and celebrating her. And then we cracked up because we have a similar goal that we want to do. And we're going to do it by God's grace. And I said to her, it's been a couple of decades that I've been into a two-piece. And I said, my husband, I don't even know if he remembered. My husband asked me, he said, babe, how long it's been since you had a two-piece on? And I said, it's been a while. And do you remember me saying, baby, I got to go to the restroom? Mm-hmm. I told him, I said, I'll be right back, babe. I got to go to the restroom. And I told her, I bawled my eyes out. My husband, this is the first time he's hearing this. I bawled my eyes out, not because I was a failure. It's because I'm a success. And I kept the promise. I kept the promise to myself that I was going to get better, that I was going to not lose weight because I ain't trying to find it. That I was going to get rid of unwanted pounds and pain and failure and hurt, because a lot of times we're carrying this stuff, and a lot of times it's not the weight is up here, so it's made manifest in our bodies, and disease, because that's dissatisfied and not at ease. So we're walking around diseased bodies, diseased minds, and I looked in the mirror in the bathroom at the beach and I began to cry because I said, girl, you're doing it. You're looking good. You're not procrastinating. You're getting stronger. You're getting faster. Girl, you're doing this thing. Keep doing it, Jean. You owe it to yourself. And then I looked in the mirror. I'm talking to myself. I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, I will never neglect you ever again. I will never neglect you, because I can't love Bruce if I can't love myself. I can't love my children if I can't love myself. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to get a little selfish. It's time to say, you know what? If it is to be, it's up to me. That's what time it is. It's time to have a strong desire. I don't know what your desire is. I don't know what you want to do. Maybe you want to drop pounds. I can help you with that. I can show you what I'm doing, what I'm eating. I got my gallon. Hey, I'm almost done. I got one and two more bottles to go, and I'm done tonight with my gallon. And water. I exercise at least 5-6 days a week. I'm eating good, guys. And that, wherever you go, there you are. It's going to trickle in everything you do, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship-wise. People notice something is up with that Jean Marlo Davis. What's going on? What's she doing? Because she out here busting moves. And guys, that will go into your business. That'll go into your relationships because you ain't got time for fluff and puff and BS. That's going to go into your spiritual. That's going to go into your mental. So you need to have a strong desire to win. It's time to have a paradigm shift. It's time to make some major changes. And if you need help, all you got to do is raise your hand. The website is scrolling down below. And okay, well, the phone number's there, 678. Bruce be changing. 678-457-9493. 678-457-9493. Or go to theluckfirmllc.com. Theluckfirmllc.com. That's THE. He got it right there. He's quick with it. Theluckfirmllc.com. Thank you, Bruce, for everything that you do. I couldn't do this without you. You're an awesome accountability partner and husband. So I was just saying, I was just sharing that with my girlfriend, and I was telling her, and she was like, wow, Jean, that's amazing. And it feels good. These victories, celebrate each victory in every area of your life. I celebrate every dime, nickel, quarter, dollar that we earn in our business. I celebrate the time with my family. I just celebrate every area because it means so much. Because we're so hard on ourselves and we need to give ourselves a fighting chance. So guys, listen, that's my time. It is 8:03. I gave you 3 extra minutes of Jean Marlo Davis with Money Madness. Hey, look, desire feeds the will. It's time to go after your dream. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Stop playing games. Don't BS. Do the work so you can have success. I didn't mean to drop them bars, but I just did. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to click like, click share, subscribe. If you feel that this information is inspirational and informational, guys, share it and hit the bell so you can get all the details. Every update, anything. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Are we still live? Babe, back away from the computer, Bruce. Back away. That's what we call a blooper. Back away. I had to tell my husband because he be on it. Just wait till I do it. Then you hit it. So, guys, listen. As I was wrapping it up, make sure you click like, click share, hit subscribe, share with your friends, copy the link, post it around. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get all the information, all the updates, because I put a lot of extras on my YouTube channel. And make sure that you join me every Thursday as well on the Jean Marlo Davis Show, when it's about information and inspiration to impact the nation. It's about total prosperity in every area of your life at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. Make sure you go ahead and get your free 15-minute consult, and then let's get your coaching. If you're saying, Jean, you had me at it's time, you had me at that bikini on the beach making it happen, girl, I need to go ahead and make it happen. TheLuckFirmLLC.com, The Luck Firm LLC. Let's go ahead and book your experience. With that being said, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too, and you can have, be, do anything. DJ, drop that beat. Bye, guys.
Get money, you need that money to get the